What's up, y'all? This is Nightmare Baller One. My first PWG review, y'all. I promise y'all, and now I'm going to deliver of the ddt4 tag title tournament, night one. I hadn't seen night two yet. I just haven't got it yet. But when I see it, I will definitely review it, yeah. But let me start. Let me go ahead and get started with the review. All right, the first match was Don Fuji versus Stalker Ichigawa Z. Ichikawa C. This match, man, it was alright. It's supposed to be a comedy match. I just didn't laugh much. I didn't think it was that funny. But, some people may, so I'd say. The only part I laughed at is when they were both outside the ring fighting in the crowd, right? And they realized that the referee was counting, and they both went sprinting back to the ring because they didn't want to get counted out. I thought that was funny, but besides that, nothing. It was a 2-star match. Some people may like it, I just didn't. Alright, next you have probably the worst match of this entire tournament, shockingly. The Briscoe Brothers versus the Kings of Wrestling. Y'all, this really disappointed me. I really expected, two of the best tag teams, I would say of the past, 5 years going at it, you know what I'm saying? I expected a lot more than this, and I got nothing, you know what I mean? 3.25-star match, it just wasn't that impressive, you know what I mean? The Briscoes did their usual spots, the Kings of Wrestling, they did their usual spots, but the crowd was just so dead. I think that's what took away from the match, y'all. This crowd, if y'all see Truth Slayer review, he's right. This crowd was dead silent the whole show. It bothered me, man. The only time they even came alive was, I get to that in a second. But yeah, man, 3.25 stars, y'all. It wasn't nothing too special. All right, then next we got T.J. Perkins versus Bino Gambino. Honestly, I enjoyed this match probably a lot more than some people did. It's just the crowd was dead once again. So, I give it 3 stars. I enjoyed it. A lot of people probably didn't. All right, then next you have the second best match of night one. And, now I ain't gonna say the second best match in the tournament of night one. Okay. Is Ricky Reyes and Rocky Romero, basically the Havana Pit Bulls, versus the Trailer Park Boys of Josh Abercrombie and Spider Nate Webb. Yo, this match is really, really good, yo. Even though I don't even like Ricky Reyes, this match was a lot better than I thought it'd be. It had like a lot of comedy. Like it was a lot of spots where Nate Webb accidentally drop kicked Josh Abercrombie. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. It was funny. Yeah, but it was a good match. It's really enjoyable, y'all. I give it 3.5 stars, probably. Really good match. All right. Then next you had Seymour versus Bryan Danielson in the match of the night, y'all. And in my opinion, I know a lot of people are gonna disagree with me on this, but this is a match of the year candidate. This is definitely a 4.5-star match, even though the match didn't have a finish. But besides that, they said this is the first time they went, one-on-one, and there needs to be more, because this match was awesome, y'all. Like, especially the last 5 minutes, the way it ended, and then all of a sudden the bell rung, and it was like, time limit drop. Man, that match was great. 30 minutes of just great wrestling. Y'all have got to see that match. I'm not even doing it justice, y'all. It's that good. That was a really, really good match. All right, next we got the Muscle Outlaws, Naruki Doi and Masato Yoshino, because, the Muscle Outlaws is a big group in Dragon Gate. So, Doi and Yoshino versus Bosch and Lost, a.k.a. Arrogance. Really good match, y'all. If y'all know me, y'all know, I haven't really stated much because I haven't done many PWG reviews, but I need to. I'm a big Arrogance mark. I really like Chris Bosch. Chris Bosch is like the funniest dude in the world. I don't care what nobody say. He like some of the shit he says is like, I can't believe he just said that, you know what I mean? And he's good in the ring, you know what I'm saying? So what more can you ask for? Lost is good too. But in the Muscle Outlaws, this match was just great, you know what I'm saying? It had everything you expected it to have. And I was kind of upset that I ain't gonna spoil that, but yeah, man, it was a good match though. 3.5 stars. I know this ain't the best review, y'all, but this is a 3.5-star match. It was good. It was really good. It was good. All right. The next we got Joey Ryan versus Ronin. Yeah, it was funny because Ronin is funny, and Joey Ryan. I know a lot of people think he's overrated. But I like Joey Ryan. You know, I think his character and everything you gotta have somebody like that in a promotion, like the way he is. You have to have at least one person like that. You know what I'm saying? I would say the WWE it would be Edge, and TNA it would probably be Christian. You know what I mean? And ROH is probably Chris Hero. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have somebody like a Joey Ryan type of character. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is a funny match, but it wasn't nothing too special. I give about 2 3/4 stars, Joe, and that's being generous. So yeah, then next we had the final match in the tournament on night one. You got Roderick Strong and Pac versus David Richards and Super Dragon. This is the second best match of the entire tournament and the best tournament match of night one. This was awesome, man. Like Pac and Roderick Strong as a team, yo, they are great. You know what I'm saying? I know, you know, we don't see it much, but as a team, yo, they were great. And well, from what I hear, this is the second best match of the tournament. I ain't watched the whole tournament. I forgot what I was gonna say. What was I gonna say? Damn. But David Richards and Super Dragon are an awesome team. You know what I mean? And you know, the David Richards and Super Dragon together, man, they were gold. You know what I'm saying? And you know, they got along, but they didn't like each other. You know what I mean? And it was funny. You know, because they be arguing and shit. I was kind of upset. Well, I ain't gonna spoil that either. But, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of shit I want to spoil, but I want y'all to get this DVD. It's a good DVD. But, yeah, 3 3/4 star match, yo. A lot of great action in this. Just a really good match, y'all. Almost 4 stars is not quite, but this is a really good match. Alright, then next we got El Generico. The crowd maybe I would have gave it 4 stars. It's just the crowd killed this entire show, man. Like, besides, if the crowd was on point, this show would be, like, a lot better. Like, a lot of people would say, you know, I think this is a great show, but a lot of people would say this is a great show. I know a lot of people just say it's okay, but if the crowd sucked so bad, y'all have got to see how bad they've sucked. Because on PWG DVDs, in case y'all don't know, like you can cut off commentary or you can leave it on. You know, if I was y'all, I'd cut it off because Disco Machine and Excalibur ain't the best. But you know, they're funny, but you know, they ain't the best. You know what I mean? So yeah, y'all just gotta hear how dead this crowd is. It will really like piss you off because a lot of this action on this show is great, and the crowd's just silent. It kind of reminds me of the WWE. But anyway, then the main event of the night, El Generico putting his PWG title on the line against Kevin Steen. This is another great match that the crowd totally killed because in the match, Kevin Steen actually did the top rope brainbuster on El Generico. And El Generico, well, I'm going to go ahead and spoil this, y'all, because y'all know he kept the title. But well, he ain't the champ no more, but y'all know he kept the title. All right, El Generico hit the package pile driver on Kevin Steen to win the match. You know what I mean? So, and the crowd was silent during all this going on. It didn't make no sense. Like, that happened and the crowd was silent. Like, that happened in a span of 2 minutes. Not even 2 minutes. Like, I'd say a minute and a half. Kevin Steen hit the top rope brain buster. El Generico hit the package pile driver. And the crowd was still dead silent. It made no fucking sense. You know what I mean? But this is another match I give 3 3/4 stars. Maybe even 4. You know, just like the other match, the crowd just sucked. So yeah, all in all, I give this show an 8.5. Yo, this is a really good show in my opinion. So y'all should check it out, man. If y'all thinking about getting any PWG DVDs, get this one. Probably night 2 because night 2 looks awesome. I hadn't watched it yet, but this one night 2, Holy Diver Down, and Based on a True Story, because Based on a True Story has their best match of the year. Joey Ryan and Human Tornado in a guerrilla warfare match for the PWG title. If y'all don't believe me, watch that match. That it's on my top 5 matches of the year for a reason. Trust me. This is the best match Human Tornado has ever been in. If y'all don't believe me, y'all just check out that match, y'all. Just check out that match. Anyway, I can't say enough about that match, yo. But anyway, Nightmare Baller 1 signing off. Get this DVD, especially for the Seymour Bryan Danielson match. Buy it. PWG, you know, they're probably the second, you know, biggest indie in the United States, you know what I mean? And, you know, y'all can help them. So get this DVD. Start with this one if y'all want to. Peace.